Hello everyone and welcome to another LEGO Star Wars review. Today we're going to take a look at another set from the Clone Wars, and this time around it's set number 9491, and it's this one, the Geonosian Cannon. This is a really nice set. Retails for between $14 and $19.99, so it's sort of evenly priced, but for the amount of pieces included and the figures that you get with this set as well, it's not a bad price. This set consists of 132 pieces and it features 4 minifigures. We get a brand new zombie Geonosian as well as a Geonosian warrior, and we also get Barriss Offee and Commander Gree. So some nice figures included with this set, and the cannon itself is a nice piece as well. On the back of the box we do get a rundown of some of the features that the cannon has. There's only a few of them, and we also get some pictures of the scenes that you can recreate using this set. I'd like to point out that this is a really nice set to pick up if you have the Elite Clone Trooper and Commando Droid Battle Pack, as obviously you can create some excellent scenes using these two sets, so it's definitely a perfect one to get if you have that set in your collection. So that's the box, and obviously this set does come with an instruction manual. That's the wrong one. My apologies there. Here we go. This is the correct instruction manual. Obviously with only 132 pieces in the set, there's not a lot of pages to it, but it does give you a rundown of how to construct the set. So that's very cool. There's also a section on the LEGO shop website where you can go and download instruction manuals if you happen to lose any of these. So I'll include the link to that in the video description, as some of you may find that helpful. I'll also post it on Facebook as well. So there we go, that's the instruction manual and the box. So let's jump into the review of this set, and we'll start by looking at the minifigures. So here's the first one. This is of course Barriss Offee, the Jedi Padawan, who, as we all know, tends to have a little bit of a mean streak towards the end of the Clone Wars animated series. I'll not give away any spoilers for those of you who haven't seen it. But during this point in the series, of course, Barriss is in action, aiding the Republic forces on Geonosis. She's a very cool figure. Really like her. She's been really well made. Obviously she's wearing the hood, which covers up most of the head, but as you can see there's some fantastic printing on the head of this figure. You've got the facial tattoos and the bright blue eyes, which look very nice, and of course we get a decent bit, sorry about the shakiness there, of printing on the torso as well. She comes included with a generic blue lightsaber, and she has a shortened soft goods cape. So really nice figure is Barriss Offee. Let's remove the hood to give you a nice look at the head. Some really nice printing on this one. Definitely one of my favourite Jedi figures. That's Barriss Offee. Next up we have Clone Commander Gree, who's also a very nice figure. He is a clone trooper, so you would assume that he is my favourite figure from this set, but he's not. He is cooler. As you can see, got the markings of the 41st Legion and also the bandolier printed on the front and back of the torso. And of course we've got some armour printing there on the legs as well, and of course on the helmet, which can be removed. You've got a standard clone face underneath. Just replace that like so. And he does of course come with a blaster rifle. It's a really nice figure, Commander Gree. So that's the Republic forces in this set, is Barriss Offee and Commander Gree. And of course we do get some separatists to counteract them, and the first is this one, the Geonosian warrior. Now obviously this guy has a bit more colour to him than the undead Geonosian, which I'll give you a look at in just a bit. Really nice head sculpt on this one. Definitely captures the but ugly look of the Geonosians. And you've got some fantastic printed details on the torso and legs there as well, which look really nice. Definitely my favourite figures from this set are the Geonosians. You've also got a set of wings which are printed on translucent plastic, which are really nice as well. And as you can see, the weapon included with this figure is a sonic blaster. So a really, really nice one is the Geonosian warrior. Then of course we do get his undead counterpart, which, as I said, is a bit more colourless. He's a bit greyer than the standard Geonosian warrior. Also comes with a sonic blaster. Just give you a look at that. Really nice weapon, that one. Looks a bit like a hairdryer, but looks pretty cool nonetheless. Again, some terrific printing on the torso and on the legs. Obviously the wings on this one look a bit more tatty and worn out than the standard Geonosian warrior. And again, you've got that fantastic head sculpt on there as well. So I'm really, really impressed with the Geonosian warriors that they included in this set. And as I said, they are definitely my favourite figures in this set. So that's the Geonosians. And of course, their weapon of choice is this, the Geonosian Cannon, which, as I said, is a really, really nice piece, and again makes a great set if you have the Elite Clone Trooper and Commando Droid Battle Pack, as obviously the cannon in that set needs something on the Separatist side of things to counteract it. And it's a really, really nicely designed piece. Very basic and not that exciting, but does look very, very cool. The first feature that this one has is obviously the entire thing operates on a hinge, so you can move the cannon up and down. It does have firing projectiles, which are operated by the two levers at the back of the cannon. You just push those forward and the projectiles at the front there will fire out. Obviously the main feature of the cannon is the fact that it's built up of various disc pieces, which look really, really nice, and LEGO have done a really nice job to get this one looking as accurate as they can to the weaponry used by the Geonosians in the series. Would have been nice if a firing projectile was included in the actual cannon itself, but I'm not going to complain about that too much. It's not a major flaw and doesn't really take away anything from this set in my eyes, because this is, for all intents and purposes, a display piece in my collection. Obviously at the back of the cannon we do have a platform on which the Geonosians can stand to operate the cannon, like so. Hope that's showing up for you okay on camera. Obviously there's a couple of levers there to operate the weapon. So that's really cool, and obviously you can stand some of the other figures in this set in various other areas on the cannon, like so. So you've got the undead Geonosian there, again a really, really nice figure, and also the standard Geonosian warrior there as well. Really, really nice figures, absolutely love those. Definitely wouldn't mind army building a few more Geonosians to take on all the LEGO clones that I've collected over the past few months. Really, really nice figures. And obviously the other figures that you get in this set complement it nicely as well. So we go, we've got Barriss Offee there, who's obviously going to put this cannon out of mobility with her lightsaber. But she's not going to do it alone, as obviously Commander Gree is also included in this set. So a really, really nice set to pick up. As I said, it retails for between $14 and $19.99. Obviously if you can pick it up for the cheaper of those two prices, then you've got yourself a bargain. But yeah, really, really nice set, and even at full retail price I would recommend picking it up because it makes a nice piece of weaponry, and it's also a very, very nice set in itself. And also obviously if you've got a fair few Clone Trooper and Republic vehicles in your collection, then this is a nice counterbalance to those sets. So definitely go out and get this one if you can. It's a fantastic set, highly recommended, and definitely one of my favourite smaller sets that I've picked up over the past few months. So there's Barriss once again, of course Commander Gree as well. So yeah, really, really cool set guys, definitely worth picking up if you can find it. I absolutely love this one, and I'm sure you will too. So I want to thank you for watching this review, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll be back with many more LEGO reviews very, very soon. Obviously, got lots more LEGO to give you a look at, as well as a lot of Hasbro figures and vehicles as well. So tons to look forward to, and I'll be back with more videos soon. So until then, keep collecting, and may the Force be with you.